I work with parents who are ready to take responsibility for the emotional climate in their home, not because they're failing, but because they understand something most people don't. The nervous system of the adult in the room sets the tone for everyone else. A few years ago, my client, I'll call her Michelle, came to me in tears. She said, "My 6-year-old asked his teacher if he could live at school." Pause there. 6 years old, not because home was chaotic, not because she was unloving, not because she was even yelling all the time. Michelle was devoted, healthy meals, bedtime stories, attentive, present, doing all the right things. But her body was always braced with work stress, news stress, financial stress, life stress, and the invisible mental load. She didn't look overwhelmed from the outside, but on the inside, her nervous system was. And when she walked through the door, the house would subtly shift. Her kids would get louder or quieter. Her partner would retreat. And she'd feel that familiar tightening in her chest, that low hum of something's about to go wrong. Nothing was wrong, but her body was broadcasting stress. And here's what changed everything. Her son wasn't reacting to her parenting. He was syncing to her nervous system. Kids are biologically wired to co-regulate with the adult in charge. If your body is settled, theirs can settle. If your body is scanning, theirs will scan. Not because you're doing anything wrong, but because nervous systems communicate faster than language. This is why parenting advice alone doesn't fix the tension. You can read the books, you can use the scripts, you can try to stay patient, but if your nervous system capacity is maxed out, your body will default to survival and your children will feel it. So we didn't work on Michelle's parenting strategy. We worked on her leadership capacity. We retrained her nervous system to exit chronic low-grade fight or flight, increase her window of tolerance, stay grounded when things got loud or emotional, and stop bracing for what wasn't even happening. Within weeks, her home felt different, not quieter, but steadier. And a few months later, her son said, "Mom, our house feels cozy now." He didn't learn that from a script. His nervous system felt it. Here's what I've learned after years of doing this work. The most powerful leadership role you will ever hold is inside your own home. And your nervous system is the foundation of that leadership. If you're a parent who feels like your body is running on stress, gets triggered more easily than you'd like, loves your children fiercely but wants to be steadier, and knows you're capable of more calm than you're currently experiencing, maybe you're not failing, maybe you're just carrying too much. I created a free training called How to Become the Steady Presence Your Children Can Relax Around and Create a Home That Feels Calm, Emotionally Safe, and Connected in just 8 weeks, even if you've been running on stress for years. Inside, I walk you through how to stop the reactive cycle, increase nervous system capacity, break generational stress patterns, and become the grounded presence your children can truly rest in. This isn't about becoming a perfect parent, it's about becoming a regulated leader. Because when the signal your body is sending changes, everything changes.